They're all wet
I see that.
because we had them all flopped over. The bottoms of them are wet. The fucking it's good times.
It's actually nice out though.
It's not bad, no. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna be glittering soon. She tried a little section over here, just to see. Fuck yeah, Chris! I'm not doing this shit inside. You got 137, 147. Proceed.
Yeah.
Yep. People, it's going to take you a minute to get it all
Do you
done
wanna
anyway.
watch? Are you going to be able to see the words?
No. Just go ahead and yeah. So you're going to do what are you going to do? Green on this side.
Oh, shit. It's more of a shimmer than it is glitter. They want to know what's the occasion?
We did a fundraiser for Elevated Access. Set the goal at 5,000. We surpassed 7. So I said I would do this if we got to 6 after we passed 5.
Hopefully it doesn't stain
Stain what?
your shirt.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
It looks like Kurt's beard. It's a good look, babe.
What the hell? I don't know
You know
who's
what?
inviting themselves into this live, but that's not this kind of live.
They want to know if you would notice if the shirt got stained.
Right,
Yeah,
that's why I wore the tie-dye.
he would though. Now I got the front.
A little powdery.
Yeah. What's I gonna say? Do I get to do your mustache too?
Sure. Sure, why not? You're stoned and glittering my beard. Why, why shitting your scrambled eggs now?
I'm fun. Oh, hold on.
Me, 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 me.
This feels very intimate.
Kind of like the time I shaved you.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Okay. Oh, you're gonna you're
It's fine. It's fine.
we're getting edible glitter everywhere. I mean, you're gonna have it. What's this for?
Part 2, we're going to do the pubes.
Now you gotta get 10,000. They want to know what this is for.
We did a fundraiser for Elevated Access a few weeks ago. We set the goal at 5,000. We hit 5,000. I said if we get to 6, I'll glitter my beard. We got to 7.
Oh, and somebody also pointed out that it's not just for abortion care; it's also for gender affirming
Yes,
care.
correct.
There is such a part of me that hopes this doesn't come out. So you have to shave. Be fucking awesome. I gotta pee.
Then go pee. We're not going anywhere. We're fine. Who the hell we got? What do we got? 457 and 2.3 thousand likes. She's glittering my beard. Come on, tap the fucking screen, people. And while you're here, write down the name, Elevated Access, and when you can, go donate $5.
So it's not so much I'm glittering your beard, I am like glittering your skin. You know what would be awesome is if they came on and verified your account right now. And then we could just shave your beard.
I don't have 2 million followers.
It's close.
That's not.
It's close.
And we're not doing that anymore.
What do you mean anymore? No. Somebody says, seriously, what's
Now
this
I
for?
want to just see how this works. Watch. So my beard,
Okay.
will this come right out?
Oh, no. I don't think so, honey. I mean, some of it.
What did it do? Anything?
No, stop! No. Lily left.
Verify this tool. No, they should verify you with your 284 followers and your big giant fish. What a fucking jackwagon. What are we up to? About 5'9".
Okay.
What do you mean by face?
Trying to get as much in there as I can, so it's really glitters.
Don't forget, you got the soul patch and the
Oh,
stash.
I'm well aware. We're gonna make that look awesome. Are you gonna go see the new Thor? How's the freight backlog in Chicago? It's insane here in KC.
No, I'm not going to go see the new Thor. I don't really get into the. I'm more of a DC guy. And freight backlog? She can tell you more about that than I can. But probably not without throwing something across the
I
deck.
don't want to talk about freight today. Thanks, though.
What's the reason for all of this? I did a fundraiser for Elevated Access a few weeks ago. We set the fundraising goal at $5,000. Once we hit 5,000, I said that we'll do, if we get to 6, we'll glitter my beard, and we got to 7.
Oh, shit. No.
You're stoned as a motherfucker, ain't you?
Yeah, you need to
You're
look
just
at your
higher than giraffe pussy, aren't you? Holy shit, come on now. I look like a fucking deranged male version of Harley Quinn. The fuck?
Well, it just fell through, kind of. Yeah, and I'm just participating in being elevated. That's all. If they could see my face. Oh my god.
The fuck? Put more glitter, Renee. This is the time you get to do it, so. Oh, fuck, you want some yellow over here? You even left some gray in over here.
Where? Well, it's gold.
Oh. At least it ain't gray. Not anymore, right? I guess I got some gray on the sides.
Yeah. It really just is more on your skin than it is, you know?
So what is this stuff?
It's edible glitter.
Edible powder. Edible glitter powder. Okay. Do the brows? Well, the brows are still brown, so it's really not going to come out on the brows. You could do the. I guess you could do this gray here. You still got more shit.
Oh, I got a ton of shit. I don't know what's going to come out, man.
Huh?
I don't know if it's going to come
It'll
out.
come out.
If it doesn't, we're going to have to shave it. Did you hear me?
It's going to come out. It's.
You can see you're sweating.
Huh?
You're sweating. So
Well, I'm a large man. I sweat naturally.
I know.
Nose ring? No. We're not going nose ring. Nobody's shaving shit.
Watch your eyes.
It's like flying around. It's like Agent Orange.
That's not fun. No, that's just body paint. No.
Fuck it. Why not at this point in time? Listen, I'm nowhere near as good as all of this shit when it comes to as like Good Trouble. He lets his girlfriend do things to him during his fundraisers that are pretty off the wall. This was just if we could get an extra 1,000 in, I would be willing to do it, and we did.
There's a super satisfying.
Yeah. Well, the deck is now what, 10 years old? Coming up on 11?
No.
Coming up on
14.
No, we did it right when Tommy was born.
Tommy.
Am I going out in public? Well, I have to take my son to a birthday party tomorrow, or my wife has to, as I violently scrub my face.
I'm not doing it.
It doesn't taste like anything.
No, it doesn't. It's
Oh, I'm not keeping this 24 hours. My bed would look like a goddamn clown show. It would literally look like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey were in there having an orgy.
that was very specific.
You joined at the worst time? Why? What's wrong? What happened? How old is your son? 10. Does all your kids have the same mom? No. My wife and I got married and had 3 children, and several years later, through a DNA test, I discovered a daughter that I didn't know from a girl when I was in high school. I used to only have a goatee. That's what I used to have as facial hair.
If it doesn't come off, you'll have to shave it.
It'll come out. How much to shave the beard off? Venmo me $1 million right now and I'll do it.
For real?
No. Let you know when to screenshot. Whenever. That's it.
It's a really good look. It does look like it's super shimmery. I did not buy the right stuff, I'm pretty sure.
It's an edible shimmery powder. It will come out of the clothes. Just add an extra rinse cycle. Dawn dish soap for the beard. There you go.
We do not have white pillows. We have pinstripe, but he's gonna take a shower before.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Well, what did you think was gonna happen here?
Hey.
Would you vote for Jon Stewart if he ran for president?
I don't know.
Is that me leaking or you?
It's probably me. A little bit of you. Democrat. Yeah, I know I'm a Democrat. Talk about it all the time. Makes you look 20 years younger. Well, makes me look 20 something. Getting verified.
Oh, the peacock?
Don't know how.
They're asking about Penny. She's perfect, isn't she?
It's 5 foot tall metal art peacock. Penelope.
Yep, Penny.
How's the hip? It's doing fine. I should do a meet and greet. You need chicken and chicken coop.
Yes!
Penelope is the same height as you. Yeah, she's I don't remember. It was a garden center, right?
Yeah, it was where you used to buy the wholesale stuff, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I was I went to go pick up an order for him, and I was waiting, and I took a walk through the garden center, and I said, Tom, oh, look what I found. And they actually had a family of 3.
I haven't walked with a cane in
We went to the doctor the 30th of June. I think that was
30th
nice.
of June. I was already off the cane when I went to go see the doctor, and I walked in with the cane but not using it. So you are 50 years old. How do you feel time went by, fast or slow? Fast. How did you meet Renee? She was the fry cook at the local A&W, and I was a regular customer.
What an asshole. I don't know. I can't remember where I met him, but I should have left him.
AOL chat room.
Somebody wants to know how far we are from Wrigley Field. It really depends.
So we're in the far southwest suburbs. Wrigley Field is on the north side. If we were to get in the car right now and head directly to Wrigley Field, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
Well, it's Taste of Chicago and everything else. It was,
2 hours.
Corinne said it took them 2 hours and 45 minutes yesterday. They were so late.
It took them 2 hours and 45 minutes to get to Wrigley from their house.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so and they live here in town.
But then she said on the way home, it was an hour.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on getting into the city.
What is unique about all your kids?
What?
What is unique about your kids?
In regards to what? I'm not understanding.
I think I can't. Wrigley Field's not far from Skokie. It's not terrible. I mean,
It's
not
closer
like the
to
next
Skokie
town.
than it is to us.
If you had to live in another state, what state would it be? Let me guess what you would say. Colorado.
Yep.
Something unique or special about each one.
The unique one about Tommy is that he's the only boy. Unique one about Lily is that she probably doesn't match anybody else in the family, and that when she's done eating, she's done eating. She doesn't necessarily a big fan of ice cream. And the unique thing about Maggie, she was the first on either side. My father's first grandchild.
Well, that's
Her-
not true. It's the first grandchild.
Blood
your
grandchild.
No, that your dad knew about. Because Ashley was his
This is
first.
true. Yeah, the first that he knew about. They all have uniqueness to them.
And then Ashley's. I would,
Ashley is unique in that we didn't know she existed for 32 years.
but I would also say that how much her and Maggie are alike.
Who?
Because I always thought that Maggie looked like me, and now seeing Ashley, first off, either she looks so much like Maggie, which means then it's all Powell, or she looks like she could be my child, more so than Lily.
Yeah, maybe.
Lily's got wonder in her.
Trailer Park Boys having tryouts? What does that even mean?
Oh, well, that's a show that Helen likes to watch. I think that was.
How long were you dating before you got married? We dated for 1 year. We lived together for 1 year. And then we got married. We met in May of '97. We moved in May of '98. We got married in May of '99.
We had our first child in May of
2001.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
No, it's not a filter. Why is Joliet a good place to live? I don't know. I don't live in Joliet.
Well,
I live in Shanahan. Shanahan's a good place to live because it's low on crime, has low crime. It's affordable as fuck. It's got a good school system, an excellent park district, tons of open spaces. Joliet is, you like culture? Do you like?
It's very diverse.
If you don't want, if you would like to have all of the things that you would have at your fingertips, living in the city of Chicago, but you don't want to live with 3 million people. Joliet, 150,000 people. You got a shit ton of restaurants, shit ton of bars, shit ton of arts, concerts. You got a couple of casinos. You got a bunch of shit that you can do. What's up, Texan?
I want to know if you fell in to die.
No, I didn't.
Now it's 2022, 6 days away from their 27th anniversary. Congratulations. City shit without the city shit. I don't know. Listen, it's just on a smaller portion. Going to Joliet is like going to Wrigleyville, or it's just all condensed in a certain area. The dog ran away. That's what it is. So she's yelling at him to come back, I think.
It was I huff and glue. Nailed it. No, not the child.
Oh, maybe the child. I assumed it was the dog.
What did I do to my beard? My wife glittered it because we hit a fundraising goal.
Somebody asked if it was to support LGBT.
To support elevated access.
Oh, they want me to make the curtains match that.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do the pubes over on OnlyFans. I'm just going to lift everything up, and she's going to get down in there and just kind of like Sistine Chapel that bitch. You know what I mean? From underneath.
You couldn't stand like that for that long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Glitter. Yeah, we're going to glitter the pubes over on OnlyFans. What I'm going to do is, because I can't lift the right hip yet, I'm going to keep the right leg down, all right? And I'm going to lift the left leg up to give you that kind of angled access to the undercarriage. Kind of just pointing the taintal region right into your goddamn face. I'll hold the gut up with one. I'll hold the boys up with the other. And if I've got an itch, then I'll just let the boys go. They might smack you in the head a couple times. But it'd be a lot better than that fucking gut coming down, wailing on you in the fucking top of the skull.
How much does this stream cost?
I don't know. We haven't worked out a price yet.
About $5.5 million, because it's
what
never going to happen.
It's what the bail is going to cost, combined with the therapy for the kids once they find out that their dad did that. Dems are a fruity bunch.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe you should have some more fruit in your diet. I don't know what to tell you, man.
$30 a month?
Yeah, listen.
We're not cable, man.
Ain't nobody going to cough up $30 once to see Menards. It's just not happening. All right. Nobody is racing with credit card in hand.
$4.20 a month they want to suggest.
Let me see the fat man's dick. Let me see the fat man's dick.
Somebody said, "Why are you lying about being vaccinated?" Okay, and then somebody else said,
Why would I?
"Why are none of your kids on TikTok?" There, 3 of the 4 are.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 kids are on TikTok. My daughter's on TikTok. My oldest daughter, my 21-year-old daughter, my 17-year-old daughter. My son-in-law is also on TikTok.
Texas 773 said that that they related to your post about your parents.
Oh, right on.
Truly about losing both parents. I truly appreciate it.
How much glitter is on you, Renee? None.
None. I'm
None.
a good painter.
She got that none.
Look at Jordan's new shirt on.
Jordan's new shirt.
Be you, be happy, be kind to everyone. The last part was very fucking hard today.
Yeah. Jesus, fuck.
What was for dinner? Pizza?
Yeah, we ordered pizza. I took beef out too late this morning to get it all the way thawed out to do a beef and broccoli, so we'll do that tomorrow, which is no big deal. Pizza was fine. Ordered a couple of pizzas for everybody. What's the context here? I did a live fundraiser a few weeks ago for an organization called Elevated Access. They set the goal at $5,000. We got the $5,000. I then said, if we get to $6,000, I'll glitter the beard, and we proceeded to get to
$7,000. Somebody stepped up and did 500 like instantly.
Yeah, so then we got to $7,000, and so then now I'm finally glittering the beard.
Sean Jones, it was not a Totino's Pizza Party. Thank you very much. It was real Chicago pizza.
And Beth said, do it on a live. Yes.
No, it doesn't say be best.
So if you guys can, go find Elevated Access again and throw another $5 into the pot for him.
Isn't there a way that you can make a comment and then pin it?
I have no fucking
I've
clue.
seen people do that in lives.
Did you play football in high school? I only went to high school for 1 year, my freshman year. And yes, I did play football my freshman year. I didn't start, but I played.
I don't think Tom or I are even remotely qualified to be on the Supreme Court. Not even like combined.
Oh, I'm totally qualified. I'm totally. Well, you see some of the fucking morons they've got on that fucking court now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm qualified. If Amy Coney Barrett could be a Supreme Court justice, your boy's qualified.
Go to the square box and type. What square box?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, so type in there.
They're typing where? Wait a second.
If I make a comment, can you pin it?
I don't have enough kids. I have 4 that I know of.
See, mate.
Reply, translate, mute, block, report. And that's all that gives me. So.
Okay. Never mind, guys. I think, I'm too high to figure it out.
Oh, she's higher than Giraffe Pussy.
All right. Oh, there's music at the bottom.
What are we celebrating? The fall of Rome. Sexual liberation.
Frankie 540 wants to know how much to shave the beard.
$1 million.
Does it have to be $1 million or
$1 million
$1 from
$1 million
people?
$1 million.
No matter which way we get it?
I want $1 million, and then I'll shave the beard.
Okay, but does it have to be from one person?
I don't give a fuck how you get it, as long as it's gotten legally. You put $1 million here, and you can shave this. Put $1 million here, you can shave this. Is legally put $1 million here.
Please help me. My eyes look like Darcy's. $1 million is not worth it. It's so worth it.
Liberal much?
You can grow it back.
Yeah, liberal a lot, bitch.
Will I miss the beard? No. No, I won't. I won't ever miss the beard.
Oh, no. This is somebody said do it for 10K for a good cause. No. I'll glitter it. I'll do lives. I'll put my name behind a whole bunch of different shit for good causes. This would be pure personal gain. You put $1 million here and I'll shave it. I don't want to shave my beard.
Somebody wants to know if you really think you're more qualified than Amy Barrett, or was that sarcasm?
Obviously, that was fucking sarcasm. Do I think Amy Coney Barrett should be on the bench? No. Do I think that she's more qualified than me? By a mile. By a mile and then some.
Tom said, or somebody said that you're serious about that beard.
Well, it's now become part of the personality.
No, it's not.
Yes, it has. Can you explain the colors? Just randomly picked by my wife. Oh, you got all up in there, didn't you?
I did. I wanted to make sure. The people at TikTok are going to think you're getting I don't know what's the word. What's that? What am I, like, you're coming on to?
The fuck are you talking about?
When you were, ooh, I think it made me dizzy.
Antifa colors? Yeah, exactly. These are the official colors of the Antifa Pledge Week. So we're accepting new members this week. Okay. If you guys are interested in becoming some of the newest members of the Illinois chapter of Antifa, then yeah, just go ahead and send in your application along with your $5,287 non-refundable deposit, and we'll rush you guys out a pin.
Use are lots of numbers. This is like watching a car race. And somebody else said they loved their beard, but their wife did not. So happy wife, happy life. Go ahead and ask the question. I don't have to answer, but go ahead and answer. Ask it, Ironhead.
Do I accept cash on delivery? Yes. What I will not take, though, is an out-of-state third-party bad check.
Sean Jones getting real technical here. 1,000,000 rubles, 1,000,000 pesos.
$1 million. $1 million US. Period. Get fucking technical on your ass.
You accept COD. Negative, Ghost Rider.
Cash App? They're going to take a hell of a chunk out of that mill, though. You want to Zelle me it? Go ahead and Zelle me the money. I do have Cash App. I have Venmo. I have PayPal.
What are we doing?
I'm not giving any of it out.
Can I have my drink, please? Thank you.
Gift card? Yeah, we're going to do it like the fucking Western Union boys from God knows where when they call up. I'm going to need you to go to Western Union, and I'm going to need you to Western Union me. What is it? It's like 5 $1,000 Target gift cards. No, that's not a filter. That's these little edible glitters that my wife put in my beard.
Dogecoin.
Yeah, fuck all that shit. Did your neighbors see you? We have a couple of neighbors behind us, but I don't. Whatever. See me sitting out on the deck, smoking a doob and getting my beard painted here. What was in the water bottle? Water. There's always water in the water bottle. Do you drink? When's the last time I had an alcoholic drink? Seriously, I don't remember.
We were in the
When we were on the cruise in April, I had half a drink.
Yeah.
Prior to that, when was the last time?
Christmas glass of wine.
Did I actually have one at Christmas, though?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. 2 since Christmas. A glass of wine and a half of a 7 and 7 since Christmas. You ever do Santa Claus? You mean like portray him, or you mean like fucking do him?
Wow.
Because listen, it's a no to both. Just to let you know.
Somebody said it looked like you fell asleep with the M&Ms, which is a very accurate portrayal.
Okay, there you go. Can you borrow my car? No.
Tom, somebody wants to know if you have a dominant personality.
No.
We're really gonna lie to people straight face? Like, just nope. Yeah. Even they are like, oh, fucking bullshit, man.
I don't have a dominant person. What is all of this shit that she's got out?
Oh, just in case that didn't work, that's actually eyeshadows that we were going to do something with.
Eyeshadows.
Yep.
No, that's not a filter. That's edible glitter in my beard. Do you like whiskey? No, I don't like alcohol.
I'm not going to do his eyebrows because it's super fine, and I'm afraid it's going to get in his eyes. But before we shave his beard off when he gets $1 million, I'm going to put it out in the universe. I'm going to manifest that fucking million.
Fruitcake. You just are stupid enough to think that that's an insult, aren't you? Okay. Tom's a puffer and everyone knows it.
Guys,
yeah, allow me to take another puff right now.
Guys, I am pretty sure that if our daughter found out that her makeup was out here, I think was it Jeffree Star?
Yeah, that shit better be put away.
I know. I'm afraid. I'm not even going to show it.
Do you have a favorite strain? Yes, the next one. And what I like about where I live is I can sit on my deck and smoke my doobage. Nobody around here gives a shit.
Somebody wants to know, would $1 million ruin your pleasant personality? No, I don't think so.
No.
Because seriously, I think all we would do is pay the house off.
We don't have $1 million house.
No, obviously. Dumbass.
So that would leave us a little bit of fucking wiggle room.
No, I meant then save the rest until we're ready to make that move for that house.
Yeah, I would probably, if somebody handed me $1 million tax free, I would probably pay the house and all of the cars off, as well as your student loan.
Oh, fucking student loan.
And then I'd go buy another semi.
Why is the vaccine greater than natural immunity?
Because natural immunity would have taken out millions more people.
Roanoke, Virginia, sitting in my side porch. Okay, listen.
Yes, student loan.
I really thought it was like side bitch. You know, like, I don't know. I shouldn't be reading comments.
What's the move today? What does that mean? What's the move today? You guys got this thing up to 41,500 likes. Holy shit, that's impressive. Thank you very much.
Ironhead, I asked you what.
Hey, Mom, how you doing?
For me.
What's going on? Just had the wife do this in response to us hitting fundraising goals for Elevated Access. If you don't know who Elevated Access is, you need to go check them out. See if you can pitch in $5 tonight, please. Just $5. Everybody go pitch in $5.
What are you doing?
It means what are we doing? We're getting high on the deck.
So 5.
Yeah. Oh, there's Elevated Access right there. They just commented with the rainbow and the plain tail fin there. Go hit them up. Follow them. Get to their website. Throw in $5. That's what this is for.
Now as 2022 says, all you coming in late, you missed the glittering of the pubes.
You did. We were on full display out here in the backyard in the Chicago suburbs, just tallywhackers hanging. You know what happens when you get edible glitter into the wrinkles of a 50-year-old tank?
Okay.
Whew.
So, they want to know more about Elevated Access.
Elevated Access is an organization of volunteer pilots that are dedicated to flying people who need abortions out of places where they can't get them into places where they can, as well as, from time to time, if possible, people that are in need of gender-affirming care to where they can get it. The pilots mainly volunteer their...
Ice cream is here, just to let you know.
Can you go put mine in the freezer? You might want to take those in with you, too, before death befalls us all. Yes, if you can, get over to Elevated Access and just throw in $5 tonight. We held a fundraiser. We hit 7,000 a few weeks ago, and I said I would do this.
Every person in the live gave $5. It would be another $2,200.
If every person in the live right now gave another $5, it'd be another 22,000. You said
2,200.
2,200. Okay, I was going to say that's kind of a lot of fucking money. Okay, so everybody pitch in $20. Do you think one day you'll become a public figure? No. You mean like work in the public sector? Be an elected official? No.
Can you hand me that? Can you reach that? No, I just want my drink. Thank you.
What a clown. Yet here you are boosting my algorithms. So who's entertaining who? These are Democrats? Yes, this is a Democrat. Raising money for people who need help because fascist Republicans stripped them of their rights. What's the reason for the rainbow beard? I participated in a live fundraiser a few weeks ago for Elevated Access, in which we had a goal of $5,000. We hit 5. I said I'd do this to my beard if we hit 6. They wound up hitting 7, and everything kind of fell in line after that, I guess. I love this from Captain Obvious. Oh my God, quote, fascist Republicans, end quote. As if Democrats aren't fascists too. Wow. Does the glitter taste bad? No, it's edible glitter. Edible powder. Is what it'd be.
Tom,
What?
the girls would like to see.
Did you get an ice cream cone?
Yeah, I don't like.
It's impressive.
Mother of Lord. I ordered a small, but they gave me like a large.
Gotcha.
There's so much ice cream.
Can you make sure that the bathroom is ready to go for me? That I've got a towel, my towels in there ready to go.
I took a picture of the menu.
So, yes.
It's not called tornadoes anymore. It's called blasters.
Really?
Yeah, and they don't have Kit Kats anymore as like an item that you can put in the tornado.
Really?
Bubby didn't get Kit Kat.
Oh, we were supposed to tell her something else if they didn't have Kit Kat.
He'll be fine.
It's almost like he knew.
But you got PB cups in it.
And I got him an empty cup.
Yeah.
Look at you.
He'll be fine.
That was very sweet.
The new creamery. Yes, the new creamery.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Peace be with you.
What was for dinner? Pizza.
We ordered a pizza tonight. Yeah, something else you could eat. That's what ice cream is. It's something that you eat, genius. We got an ass load of rain out here, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
that's impressive.
wanted to. Just wanted something to lean against.
You huffing? Yeah, I'm back on to huffing. Right there, you see elevated access in the chat with the rainbow and the plane, image of the plane. That's who we did the fundraiser for. Right there, they popped up again. You see them? Go follow them. Go hit their website. Throw in $5 tonight. Yeah, we're helping Elevated Access. Actually, we helped Elevated Access a couple of weeks ago. This is the follow-up to that. But go help them again. Fuck it. $5, right? Everybody's got a $5 at some point in time.
Somebody wants to know favorite pizza in Chicagoland, but I think that's super subjective because it really depends on what area you're from. Maybe you could find the truck thief with your new disguise. He wouldn't even know what Tom worked on.
What's the movement for? What's Elevated Access do? It's volunteer pilots flying their own plane using their own money to fly people who need abortions from where they can't get them to where they can get them.
They have
And
over
sometimes
700 interested pilots.
700 interested pilots. There you go. And if you, and also from sometimes flying people who need gender affirming care from where they can't get it to where they can get it.
Google Mac.
Google
Made it
Mac's
for
in
the
there.
beard.
Right on. Just donated $10. There you go.
Thank you.
See, everybody go fucking donate a couple bucks. Whatever you can. Aloha, what's up?
Oh, Ryan Thompson's so jealous.
What's going on with Ryan Thompson?
And Booger McFarland.
How were you able to retire so early? Living off the government is my guess. Yep, you nailed it. It's my Soros bucks, my Clinton cash, and the money I get every time I let your mom suck my fucking balls.
Wow. Sorry, elevator.
And that's where I really rake in the money. Just saying. She's dedicated to her craft, let me tell you. Oh, I scratched my head.
Yes, Tom. Jeez. Jeez, Melise.
That's right. Welcome to Chicago. Suck my fucking sick. Pizza in a bag or in the box? Yes, this is an old school pizza place that still serves it to you in a bag. You come in, you can get it in a bag, in a cardboard. But if they're delivering it to you, they
donate to
no,
Elevated Access.
don't give me your money. Don't go directly to Elevated Access and donate it. And this place, they put the bag in a box.
We did not get the pizza delivered. We have a child that we pay for a carton of gas. So she was our delivery person.
The yard is not really much there. It's got a shed back there, my neighbor with the pool back there, our new neighbors over there, and that's it.
Okay. Somebody said...
My cholesterol's actually right on the money. I don't eat a lot of red meat. But I do appreciate your concern.
We would love to have you and Joe come here to Georgia. Pink Cowgirl.
No, me and Joe will get back in touch with you, Pink. Is that Pink in here? Oh.
I haven't seen her in a hot minute.
Can't put a pool back here.
Oh, Sean Jones.
You eat a lot of red meat? Sean Jones what?
Said, you need a pool back there. That's why we're moving, Sean Jones. You know that. Is that a morgue van at the neighbors? No.
No.
I think they're kind of, I think they deliver appliances.
I don't know what exactly it is that they do. They're very, very...
I pulled a Diane there.
Right? She's like fucking making up careers for people. And 2 doors down, I don't know if you knew this, meth lab.
It's not paint.
It's not paint. It's edible glitter. Am I leaving Illinois? No.
Big Matt, we can't get a pool because we have a septic back here. but that's okay. The new house, we're gonna have 5 acres. I don't have to worry about where the
Rainbow.
fucking pool is.
No, we're not going to be doing a mohawk next.
How do you know it's edible? Because that's what I put into the Google search engine.
JT, you missed this glitter, but you're going to be able to see the pube glitter over on OnlyFans. The tattoo. Oh,
No, it's
that
not very-
tattoo? It's just the typical shit that you got in the 90s. It's a fucking tribal band. It's actually a cover-up. See where it gets real thick here? Had a homemade tattoo with the name of a band in it. And that's what you did in the 90s. You got a fucking tribal band. My OnlyFans is worth $19.99 a month. Yeah.
Oh, Cooterman, somebody said $4.20 a month.
My Patreon is $4.20 a month. If you go to my Patreon, here, how many people are in here? 282 people? I'm going to fill you in on a little something. If you go to my Patreon, you got to pay to get into my Patreon, but you're going to be able to find the elusive Tom Powell dressed as the Tooth Fairy on Halloween from a few years back. A picture can be found on Patreon. $4.20 a month. I do a podcast episode every other week. Paint the Taint.
We do have city and sewer lines in Shanahan. It literally starts 5 houses away from our house.
Yeah, at this house, we are on well and septic, boys and girls. We have a septic system in the backyard. We have a well in the front yard, and we get ComEd Electric and Nicor gas delivered to the house through, utility lines.
Somebody wants to know if you could go back in time to see one band you've never seen, what would you choose?
Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Ooh. I was at the Beatles.
What?
I was at the Beatles. But actually, I really want to see. Poison this year. Scott, one ply all day, baby. You know it.
Yes, hopefully the well and septic don't ever meet. Otherwise, things go haywire.
How long does it take the company to move along?
Oh,
30 minutes, 25?
Not even
It takes
that.
longer because he really does a good job of making sure we have lines. And
The guy I use, he comes by himself. He cuts it by himself, but he does it with commercial equipment. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and he's done.
would you rather be on city water? If you're talking Lake Michigan, fuck yes.
But our village is just on another well.
Until that one runs dry.
Right. Well, they're also buying water from Joliet right now, but they're wanting to be part of a consortium that pays to get Chicago water,
Signing up for that shit.
which is still only coming out as far as Bolingbrook right now. But people are throwing roses around. Thank you guys very much. Rye, thank you. I'm going to have to go in and shower soon.
No, we're not an unincorporated part.
Nope, we're in the village of Shanahan.
We do have a sump pump.
Retired landscape construction guy of 27 years. Right on, brother. We've chewed on the same dirt.
Lake Michigan water is the best fucking water.
Retired landscape... What? Your butterfly.
What?
What the hell is what?
It made a noise, a thump. The butterfly wasn't making a thump.
Do you like bongs? Only in the wintertime when I can fill them full of snow.
Have we replaced the siding? No.
Nope, not since we've lived here.
We didn't put it.
And I got matching siding for the new shed that I had built.
Electric company or Sesame Street?
Sesame Street.
Street. It was longer.
Chris Dolo thinks Al.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. I'm gonna block him.
My wife saw Dolo's visit to Alan Joe's and was like legitimately offended. Alan Joe's is the bomb, man. Am I a Blues Brothers fan? Does a hobby horse have a wooden dick? Fuck yeah.
Are we close to Wisconsin compared to like the southernmost part of the state? Yes, but we're still an hour and a half, hour and 3/4, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't take much for us to get to Wisconsin from where we're at, but it's not a hop, skip, and a jump from here. Motherfuckers are competing throwing roses. How are you doing that at the same time, right? That's impressive as shit. Yeah, it was a little bit late for Pride.
I know, and I really wanted to have it done, but Lily had softball games 2 weekends in a row, and it poured rain there.
Yeah. The Joliet NASCAR track? Yeah. We're 20 minutes, 25 minutes from the NASCAR track.
Where's the NASCAR?
On Laraway. The racetrack.
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Okay, please answer this guy. Are you a fan of the Jefferson's airplane?
Fuck yeah. Cowboy hat. Never did look good in a cowboy hat.
Comcast Dish or DirecTV?
Wait, let
Oh. Oh. Thanks, JT. I think I did a pretty good fucking job. But what would snow do in a bong?
What?
Somebody wants to know what snow does in a bong.
So what, when you put snow in a bong, or if you can fill your bong in the summertime with like what, shaved ice, let's say, what it does is it takes all of the harshness, all of the heat, all of the stuff that inhibits you from taking a massive hit out of that.
Somebody said we had a cat in the window, but we don't.
No, out of that hit, and you wind up taking a massive bong rip that you never would have been able to take otherwise. You don't even know that you took one that big, and when you let it go, you realize how much damage you just did to your internal organs.
White one was looking out. Okay, that's probably what I heard. It was probably pepper.
Could have been, yeah.
Do we have mosquitoes?
You know what? I have paid for a service every year for the last 6 or 7 years.
We're gonna go back.
And we're going to go back next year. I didn't pay for them this year because I knew that I was getting the hip replacement and that we weren't going to be spending a lot of time outside. It was going to be Lily's last summer playing softball, more weekends away from the house. And it does cost over $700 for the summer.
But
They
this
do a
is the-
phenomenal job.
This is the first time we've been on the deck in 2 months.
That's my point, yeah. We don't typically sit out here a lot.
But I Bonnie scratch up a storm.
We got to put another round on her. Thank you, Catnip. Are there a lot of Powells up here? I have no idea, man. There's like almost 9 million, or roughly 9 million people in this area. I couldn't begin to tell you how many Powells are in here.
Well, there's another Powell family. There's a couple Powell families in China.
Did you run a color race? No.
Showing your true colors. He sure is. Keep on explaining what you get done for $700. Oh, it's a spray.
It's a fog. They come every so many weeks,
every 21
and it's got a
days.
they have a big, huge backpack sprayer that emits a fog, and they go around the perimeter of the property, and they fog up in the trees. They fog the entire fence line, and what that does is it creates about a 2-month perimeter that keeps mosquitoes, ticks,
It's not a 2-month perimeter. It's 21-day
a
perimeter.
21-day perimeter, mosquitoes, ticks, and
Fleas.
fleas away. And so it's
The only
essentially
thing was
it's
the
a
gnats. There are no seams.
right. Essentially, it's a mosquito spray. You don't have to have candles and shit like that.
abatement.
And I learned about them because of a customer in the next town over that lived on a stagnant inlet of a lake, and it was mosquito heaven. And we were in his backyard talking about work that he wanted to have done, and we didn't have a mosquito on us. And I had mentioned, I said, wow, that's got to be a lot of mosquitoes. I would think you'd have more mosquitoes with that water. And he goes, come with me. And we stepped into his neighbor's yard. And as soon as we stepped into his neighbor's yard, we got inundated. We stepped back and he had nothing. And then he told me about this company, and I've been using them ever since.
Somebody wants to know if it's non-toxic. I'm pretty sure that is not the case.
If it was non-toxic, the motherfucker that applies it wouldn't show up here with a full-on gas mask when he fucking does.
And somebody said you could do it cheaper if you did it yourself. But yeah, these guys guarantee it. So if we get rain afterwards,
They come back.
they come back.
If we get a heavy enough rain that it washes it out.
Yeah, I mean, we.
Yes, it is safe around your pets. You just don't let the dogs out for an hour. It's fine.
Remember, they weren't doing by the deck, and then once we got them to do the deck, then it was fine. But like they came back out. Beth, it might work in Florida. It's not going to take care of the roaches.
Fuck, I have no idea. Florida's a whole different ecosystem. Up here, the name of the company is Mosquito Squad. It's a franchise, so they're in. I think they're in other states too. No.
Well, but there's a lot of things wrong with Florida. No offense. I say that with love, dear.
America's incubator of butt sweat and theme parks. Florida. You use them in Normal, Illinois? Yeah, they're pretty good. Captain Spaulding vibes. Come on down, bring the kids. We caught this little fella in the wilds of Borneo.
Somebody give me a zip code
Kurt is throwing roses.
for Florida.
A zip code for Florida? I don't know. Anybody got any zip code for Florida? Throw out a zip code for Florida somewhere. She's looking to see if they're in Florida. $32570. 32908.
Okay, got one. Hold on. It's not an emergency.
Liberal piece of shit. Hey,
Okay,
blow me.
Angie's list says that there are people.
Okay, so according to Angie's list, yeah. Why the beard die? Okay, if you scroll back up in the comment section here, you're going to see an account called Elevated Access. It's got a rainbow image in their profile picture with the silhouette of a plane. It's an organization of volunteer pilots that fly people who need abortions from where they can't get them to where they can get them, and from time to time fly people who need gender-affirming care from where they can't get it to where they can get it. There you go. Hello, hello. That's the organization. We did a fundraiser for them a few weeks back. They set the number at 5,000. Once we hit 5, I said I would do this to my beard. If we hit 6, we ultimately hit 7. So now I've circled back around and done this. So if you can, in honor of them, go give them $5, $10. I'm gonna have to start fruit ninja in these fucking bitches.
Well, where are our bats?
Yeah, I don't know. I put the bat box on the shed, and we have not attracted a family of bats yet, and that is unfortunate to say the least. New podcast episode? Yeah, there will be a new podcast episode on Friday. There was one yesterday.
And there was a new one on
Patreon on Tuesday. I did one on this past Tuesday on Patreon.
I from Displains.
Displains.
Somebody just gave $25. Awesome.
Right on. Evening, Chris.
We haven't had the fog sprayer this year.
No.
Glitter your hair. We're not going to do that.
Fuck no, I'm going to go get in the shower in a minute.
Irving Park, Chicago.
What happened to me? I got my ass kicked by an army of clowns.
This Roseman is on a mission.
You know, it
He
happens.
did not dye his beard. That's glitter. Show him your hands.
It's edible. Well, no, it came off of my hands already,
Yeah,
so that's
I
good.
think-
It's edible. It's edible glitter that my wife put in my beard. How long have I been on SSI? You do understand that you don't qualify for SSI at 50, right?
Tony says we should glitter your whole head.
I love the fact that you're jealous.
Somebody says I'm mean.
I love the fact that I live rent free in your head. Honestly, I don't love the fact because it means that you're a sad individual. Not on SSI, not on government assistance. If I could be so blunt, watch this. My bitch is worth $1 billion. No, my wife makes an extraordinarily good living, and I've been retired for 4.5 years and been the owner of half of a trucking company for the last 6 months, 7 months.
Grumpy Mechanic said you're gonna have sparkly poops, but it's more of a shimmer, guys.
Listen, if I birth out a glimmery turd, I'll fucking capture it for you.
It'll be on the Patreon.
Something. You're a truck driver? Right on.
Beth, I don't need any employees right now. Thank you, though. I wish. I could
Do I have a CDL? No. We have a driver. We have a very good driver.
Oh. Put it on.
Tis
babies.
going to be a spectacular poll. One for the ages.
Tom did used to own a landscape business.
It's going to be. Think of a hairy egg roll, if you will. Like a windsock filled with wet cement.
Our company employs nobody.
We are a newly formed trucking company that has an intention of owning multiple trucks, all of which will be leased to another trucking company, and we'll have a contract driver in each one of them. We have one so far. It's currently being worked on at the mechanic with one contract driver, and from there we're going to expand out. We have a partner that is of like mind and on board with the program.
Yes, they are.
Extraordinarily optimistic, almost disgustingly so. Our partner is just a little Pollyanna, but
It's a good offset to us. You're kind of in the middle.
what do you haul? Ass. We haul agriculture. Agricultural commodities in bulk.
So somebody wants to know if we do anything with the owner ops. No, it's basically like we are an owner operator.
Yeah, so there's a trucking company out there that hires a bunch of owner operators in and gets them loads.
So
Our model is to bring him multiple trucks, have him be able to have 25 trucks to dispatch, but only one check to cut to one person rather than 25 different owner operators. We're just going to keep buying trucks until we get to that point.
somebody said that's what they haul, but you guys are hauling hopper trucks. We don't do hoppers. We do intermodal.
I don't do mint. You love 95% of my comments. Thank you very
Michelle's
much.
Still a bitch. It's fucking awesome.
It's a great name.
On so many levels.
Tis a temporary new look. It's not going to be one that you'll see often. The price of trucks right now? See, that's the whole thing. You don't go buy a brand new truck. You buy used trucks.
Owner operators can, especially if they're down in Florida by the ports. Because when we went on that cruise, Tom looked at me and went, holy shit, look at all those containers.
I did this because of the fundraiser we did for Elevated Access a while back. I'm going to say it one more time, and then I'm going to end this and go inside to actually take a shower. So that everybody knows I did this because a few weeks back we had a fundraiser for Elevated Access. They set the goal at $5,000. Once we hit 5, I said I would do this to the beard. If we hit 6, we then hit 7. So I'm circling back to do this to the beard. That's Elevated Access. Elevated Access. They're on TikTok. They're right there. They just commented in the thread. Go to their TikTok page, give them a follow, interact with their videos, and if you can, get to their website, throw them $5 tonight. It's an organization of volunteer pilots that fly people who need abortions from where they can't get them to where they can get them, as well as flying people who need gender-affirming care from where they can't get it to where they can get it. It's Elevated Access. Go give them $5 tonight, all right? I'm going to go take a shower.